Do you feel like, oh, do I feel like Wendy gaslights? I feel like she likes to avoid issues by playing innocent and spinning what happened with a fake positivity. Oh, I 100,000% agree with you. I absolutely agree with that. And it's a consistent thing to try to act like, oh my God, I don't have an issue, you have an issue. It's like, okay, but where did the issue come from then? Where are we coming from with the issue then? Hey, what do you think about people saying you're looking for a moment with Wendy? I don't agree, but that's what the people are saying. The people online really don't know. Here's the thing, guys. To say that there was a moment needed, I don't need a moment. I got a whole lot of story. I got a real life. I got a real business and real life. I have real things going on. I don't need a moment. I think, to be honest, it was one of those things where it was like a pile-up. You know when somebody keeps doing things and you're like, this just keeps getting weird. And it just, for me, at that point, I was like, you know what? Maybe I should address it, because am I missing something? So yeah, that's kind of what that was like. No moment needed. When you have a storyline, you don't have to make that moment. What is relationship with Stacey right now? What relationship? Okay, I think it was time somebody. She's been. Listen, you know what? One of the things I want to say is that I actually came into this group really, really liking Wendy, and for me, it was more so. This conversation was more so about like, am I missing something in our dynamic that I felt like it was a consistent thing, and I didn't want to show up and feel a certain kind of way about Wendy, and I wasn't sure like if this is just her personality and she's socially awkward, or if she feels away, because I felt that there was just a major disconnect between us. It's a real issue. Guys, so stay tuned, because I want you guys to see a little bit more of me and Wendy unfolding, because tonight's episode was kind of like me stating my piece, and I think you're going to hear a little bit more about Wendy's feelings very soon. But for the most part, once I say how I feel about something, I'm pretty much done with it after that. What we'll learn about you this season that we didn't know before? This season, I think for the most part, if you guys go back to my season 8 season, I was always pretty like, I asked the questions, I was direct, I kind of stood on my feelings, and I think that this season you can see me lean a little bit more in that. I try to stay as authentic as possible and be real about who I am and how I feel, and I think that people are just going to see that one thing Kanye's going to do is stand on business.